Hey everybody. Today we are going to be going over a deck profile for Lady Nagant. I'm going to go ahead and play her at locals for a few weeks. After playing a bunch of sweaty decks and grinding for local championship points and worlds points, it's time to kind of relax before Attack of Titan hits. And we got a few weeks at our local league that we have nothing planned, so I'm going to play some Lady Nagant because she's a character that interests me. She's a 628. We are playing her off the air symbol. She has two abilities: a response, commit at the top card of your deck to your card pool. So it goes in face down. After your rival plays a non-character enhance ability, cancel it. Very, very strong. And then she has a form once per turn. Play a foundation from your stage face down as a 2 difficulty ranged high attack with 3 speed and 3 damage. Cool part about it is after it resolves, you get to clear it or draw a card. So depending on what's in your hand, you may clear it and draw a card, or you may just leave it there. You would clear it or draw a card. So you either clear it if you're going to build out, or maybe you have like a couple more like heavier pokes. But there are some cards in the deck that rely on you clearing cards or having cards that are face down to do that. So we're going to kind of go through it. So we're going to start off with the attacks. We're going to go put her right there. We're going to play 4 Sniping Spy. It has her face on it. It's a 4 difficulty 2 check, plus 2 mid. A 5 mid for 3, so pretty quick, but not a lot of damage. But enhance, clear 1 card from your card pool. This attack gets X damage. X equals 5 minus the printed check value of the cleared card. So if we have a face down card, it is 5 damage. So it's a 5 mid for 8, which is awesome. If we use like her ability, or if we use the next attack, Storm of Arrows, and we have it echoed, we could kick it and keep chaining. So every attack in the deck is a ranged weapon, so it will work with Storm of Arrows. We went with the whole ranged weapon package instead of like mixing in different things. This is basically like a version 1. I want to give shout outs to Cole Hyatt, Kevin Broberg, a couple others on the Discords giving me some last minute Thanic actually on the Discords. Give me some tips because they've played some decks like this. We got 3 snipers combo. Oh, sorry, Storm of Arrows is, I don't know if I need to really go over it, but we're going to try to keep this thing under 10 minutes. So snipers combo, it is a 4 difficulty 3 check, 3 mid for 4. If it's preceded by a ranged attack, which it could be at all times, or if face down, you clear it. So we're going to clear it and get some and clear a card pool out. Or even if like we have a face down from this, we get to do this, kick this, and then we can play like another sniping spy if we end up getting one in our hand. So it's going to be really cool like card pool shenanigans, which is kind of neat, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to play this deck. I know that in the Attack on Titan set, Levi or even like a Mikasa could play this deck. I don't know if you play this package per se, but like Levi would love to play these because you can loop them and pick them up and play them again. So next we got 3 copies of Flaming Arrow. It's a 5 mid for 3. It has powerful 3 on it, so if we have a lot of momentum, we're able just to pitch it, make it like at the end of a chain for like 9 damage and kill someone. It has a +1 high block, which is really nice. And we got 3 of like, I guess it's like not like, a lot of these are like a non-starter. So like really we're probably starting off with her form first and then leading into sniper combo or sniping spy. But we have Shrapnel Tooth. It's a 3 difficulty move from the Moonfish package. It's a 3 difficulty 3 check, 2 low for 3. It's a +1 high block. If it deals damage, your next attack gets stats. It gets 3 speed, and you get to flip a committed rival foundation, which just kind of gives us a little bit of board, touching on board. Granted, this isn't like the most optimized version, but we are playing 3 copies of one of the best attacks in the game at 3 copies of Walk the Dog. We need a way to kill people. This all kind of softens their hand up. Maybe we can get them to commit some foundations, and as we're clearing our card pool and maybe drawing some extra cards, we get to just drop the Walk the Dog and just kill them. We got 1 action. We got 1 seizing the advantage. Gives our next attack. You know, like we can play this and then form Lady Nagant. And who wants to block a 5 mid for 3, a 5 high for 3, right? Like we got 3 damage, like, you know, like 3 damage. Like it's almost like we're playing like a weird Moonfish deck, but I just wanted to play. There's a big glare right there. I just wanted to play like some late. I just wanted to play Lady Nagant because I like the character. Into the zeros, we're playing 4 Life of Danger. We're playing 4 2 checks. We would not like to check a 2. If we check a 2, it gives us a little bit of a buff. And then we got, to round out the zero diffs, we got 4 basic trainings. Needs really no introduction. It gives stats. On Deadlock, it gives speed. It gives damage over time as a response. Moving into the 1 diffs, we got 4 personal reload. Flip, draw card as a first enhance. We like to cycle. We want to try to get as many cards in our hand and enough card draw to kill people because she doesn't have draw on her face and we need to find it somewhere. And then we got 4 curious about quirks. If you're playing this symbol, you're playing any of these 3 symbols, air, good, or life, you're probably playing 4 of these because everyone touches their character. We also have 3 copies of Mother's Embrace. It's a 1/5 plus 3 low. Tenacious Flip after you clear a card from your card pool during the combat phase. Ready this card. So if you use like Sniping Spy to pitch a face down, we use Sniper's Combo to flip something. Boom, gone. We got some more draw at Fearsome Transformation at a 3x. Flip draw card, discard if you have no momentum. We'd like to get some. That's a really nice low block on Return to the Kings. Our block mod gets -2, so it kind of gives us a bit of a speed buff. So other than that, we're moving on to another 2 1 diffs. Nedre the Big Chen. We like to get some extra damage on our 3 diff moves. Defensive wise, we got 4 rifle. This is one of those cool cards, Rifle Arm. It's multi-purpose. It gives us a bit of speed offensively and defensively, so it's really cool. More card draw, latent skill. It's a nice reprint. We need some more. We got some more check passing power, offensive and defensive. Nice try. And into some. We got a 2x of Shameless Haggler. Gives us some more card cycling and gives us some much needed, like maybe a health boost because we only have 28 health. We got a 1x that Can't Escape Me. We don't like people drawing cards or using abilities that do that. We got 1 Masho Concealment. I guess I should put these right there. 1 Masho Concealment. We love to cancel things because we cancel on her face and we cancel on theirs. So we have at least 2 cancels. It's pretty sick. Card I'm really, I was high on when it first came out, and it's nice to see it being played a lot, at least locally, is Incompatible Quirks. The card is awesome. It's a reusable foundation over and over again. It's fantastic. On a kill turn, it just gives you longevity. And then we got 1 copy of Pressured by All for One. It's a 2/4 +1 mid, destroy 2 foundations. Any of our attacks get 3 damage. So during a kill turn, it will allow us to really push home that damage. So I don't have a sideboard yet for it, guys, but probably looking at another Masho, another Seizing, maybe another Incompatible, another Can't Escape Me. Genkai's Guidance would be really good to have defensively. I think that, maybe off the top of my head, I can't think of any more for the sideboard, but this is going to be, I'm playing this at my locals in 2 weeks because next week we have a league championship match, and I got to play a sweaty deck again because I want the play mat. So this is all I got for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share it to your groups. Really appreciate the support, and we'll see you on the next one. And until then, take care.